HALONGBAY, one of the 7 new wonders of the world. HALONGBAY is a small bay located west of the Gulf of Tonkin in the Northeast Sea area of Vietnam, including the island area of Halong City in Quang Ninh Province, being the center of a large area with more or less similar elements in geology, geomorphology, landscape, climate and culture, with Bai Tu Long Bay in the northeast and Cat Ba Archipelago in the southwest. HALONGBAY is limited to an area of about 1,553 square kilometers, including 1,969 large and small islands, most of which are limestone islands, of which the core area of the bay has an area of 335 square kilometers with a dense cluster of 775 islands. The beauty of HALONGBAY comes from a history of hundreds of millions of years of geological tectonics. However, the world has only really known this beauty since the late 20th century. Before that, the country of Vietnam was known more for its bombs, not its landscapes, and discoveries about this place made to shock the world. Today, HALONGBAY has become one of the most famous tourist destinations in the world because of its marvelous beauty and freedom of information. Every year, millions of tourists come here, take photos with the 200,000 VND bill printed with HALONGBAY and immerse themselves in the scenery here. The islands on HALONGBAY have their own shapes. Unlike any other islands on the coast of Vietnam, and no island is the same. There are places where the islands are clustered together. From a distance it seems like they are piled on top of each other. But there are also places where the islands stand vertically and horizontally, forming a line that runs tens of kilometers long like a city wall. It is a world of living beings hidden in legendary stone forms. Let's take a look at the most famous and interesting small islands. Tuan Shou Island. Located about 4 kilometers southwest of Bai Che Cruise Port in HALONGBAY, Tuan Shou Island is a land island about 3 square kilometers wide near the shore, with villages and sparse population. Previously on the island, scientists found many archaeological sites belonging to the Halong culture. Since 2001, a large road has been built connecting the island to the mainland. A complex of entertainment and entertainment services, hotels, restaurants, and luxury beaches was built and put into service, contributing to changing the face of Halong from the tourist year 2003 to present. Chicken Fighting Island. As one of the famous islands in HALONGBAY, Da Choi Islet, or sometimes called Hun Trong Mai Islet, is located near Din Huan Islet in the southwest of the bay, about 5 kilometers from Bai Che Cruise Port. This is a cluster of 2 islands shaped like a pair of chickens, 1 cock and 1 hen, about 10 meters high with their legs in a very precarious position. As a symbol on the logo of HALONGBAY, Da Choi Islet is also a symbol in Vietnam travel guidebooks in general. Din Huan Island. Din Huan Island is located southwest of Do Go Cave, right next to Dog Rock Island. Currently, the image of Din Huan Islet is printed on the 200,000 VND banknote. T-Top Island. T-Top Island, during the French colonial period, was named Cat Nang Island, located in HALONGBAY area about 14 kilometers east of Bai Che. The island was named T-Top since President Ho Chi Minh visited HALONGBAY with Russian astronaut German Titov in 1962. T-Top Island has steep banks and a moon-shaped flat white sand beach at its feet. Tours often stop at the island so tourists can go ashore to climb mountains to admire the panoramic view of the bay, swim, kayak, pull buoys, and pull parachutes. Ngoc Vung Island. Ngoc Vung Island is located about 34 kilometers from the cruise ship port in Van Don District, Quang Ninh Province, and is characterized as one of the few land islands in HALONGBAY. Around the island there are many beautiful beaches, 182 meters high Van Juan Mountain, and an archaeological site of Halong culture with an area of 45,000 square meters. Ngoc Vung Island is 12 square kilometers wide. Inhabited. has the ancient port of Cong Yan belonging to the ancient Van Don trading port system since the 11th century, and has the ruins of the ancient citadel of the Mac dynasty and the citadel of the Nguyen dynasty. On the east side of the island there is a kilometer-long sandy beach with white sand stretching all the way to the pier. Legend has it that this area used to have many pearls, which glowed at night across the sky and sea. So there are a number of islands named Pearl Island, such as Ngok Vung Island or Min Shou Island. In the past, residents on the island lived by fishing and pearl mining. Today, residents here still collect pearls for pearls, and the pearl farming industry is also developing strongly. Not only do the changes of the blue-black rocky islands on the blue water of the bay attract tourists on the red-brown bat boats departing from Halong Wharf, the scenic journey begins. Discoveries continue. This is a tradition when tourists come to the island and visit caves containing many historical evidences. The caves in Halong, according to French geological explorers, when studying HALONGBAY in the early 20th century, confirmed that most of them were created over a period of 2 million to 11,000 years ago. Located in 3 groups of ancient underground caves, karst caves, and marine frogs. Let's take a look at some famous caves. Sung Sot Cave, located on Bo Hun Island in the center of Halong Bay, was named Grotte des Surprises, meaning Cave of Wonders, by the French. This is the largest and most beautiful cave in Halong Bay, located in the tourist center of the bay with a tourist route system including T-Top Beach, Bo No Cave, Mi Kun Cave, Luong Cave, Sung Sot Cave. Sung Sot Cave is a tube-shaped cave, located at an altitude of 25 meters above current sea level. The area is about 10,000 square meters. The length is more than 200 meters. The widest part is 80 meters. The largest distance from the floor to the ceiling is approximately 20 meters. Thien Kung Cave. Thien Kung Cave is located halfway up Kenduk Island at an altitude of 25 meters above sea level. As soon as visitors enter the door of Thien Kung Cave, the cave suddenly opens up into a quadrangular space with a length of more than 130 meters, with stalagmites like a beautiful temple. The high-end vertical cave walls are surrounded by stalactites, and on each wall, nature has inlaid many strange shapes, attracting viewers. These are 4 huge pillars in the middle of the cave. From the base to the top are embossed with many strange shapes such as birds and fish. Scenes of human activities, flowers, and leaves are stalactites bearing the images of Nam Tao Bak Do, dancing and singing fairies. Is the ceiling of the cave with sculptures of people, birds, flowers, and animals having a party, completely created by the hands of nature over tens of thousands of years. The narrow cave entrance is hidden in the heart of the mountain, but the further you go inside, the larger and wider the cave becomes. Dogo Cave. After finishing Thien Kung Cave, visitors will step foot into Dogo Cave, also known as Jogo Cave, a cave with magnificent stalactites. The name Dogo Cave came from after General Tran Hung Do commanded 3 troops to hide ironwood stakes here before driving them into the Bok Dang riverbed to set up a battle with the Navy to ambush and burn the food-loading boats of the Mongol invaders in the spring of 1288. Currently, archaeologists still find many logs and scraps of wood left in the cave. If Thien Kung Cave is majestic, strong, and modern, Dogo Cave is quiet and majestic, but also very massive. The French book Merveille's du Monde, published in 1938, specializes in tourism, introducing world-famous landscapes, and has dubbed Dogo Cave Grotte de Merveilles. As one of the 2 most beautiful bays in Vietnam besides Nha Trang Bay, Halong Bay is a place that regularly welcomes international cruise ships as a stopover. In 1996, Halong Bay welcomed 236 visitors. Then in 2003, Halong Bay welcomed 1,306,919 visitors. In 2005, The number of visitors to the Bay Area was estimated at 1.5 to 1.8 million on December 17, 1994. The 18th World Heritage Conference officially recognized Halong Bay on the World Natural Heritage List with outstanding global value of natural landscape in 2000. Halong Bay was once again honored by UNESCO for its outstanding global value in geology and geomorphology. Not only is it a common property of all humanity, since 1960, Halong Bay has been ranked a national monument and scenic spot by the state of Vietnam. 2009 as a special national monument. In 2011, surpassing 261 famous wonders around the world. Halong Bay was voted by international friends as one of the 7 new natural wonders of the world.